everyone. So we have our custom Springfeild out of the box. She looks really, really cute. So I did sand her nose a little bit because it had rubbed against the box and it got like a rough edge. So I sanded it a little bit to make it look a little bit nicer. You can kind of still see that I sanded it, but it's alright. She's got brown eyes and brown hair. It's pretty long hair. Goes right to her butt. And the rooting is okay. Let me show you. Rooting is okay. I mean, there's a lot of space between the rows, but if you brush it just down just right, it does cover the back of her head pretty well. There's not like too much bald when it's completely down, so wouldn't say it's that terrible. She's got posable arms and legs. So yeah. And her face mold is very similar to an American Girl. You can kind of see that she's got like the teeth and she's got like a similar face mold to the American Girl. But I think that the cheeks are definitely sculpted a little bit differently. And the mouth is sculpted just a little bit differently. So the overall mold is a little bit different, but if you're not like an expert, you probably wouldn't know. Probably wouldn't know the difference. Like, I think some kids would definitely be fooled by this girl because she looks very, very similar. She's got pretty detailed little ears. And her hands. Her hands are kind of the dead giveaway that she's not an American Girl because the hands are very different looking. You can see like the hand is a very different mold than the American Girl. Like the fingers are molded quite a bit differently and the hands are quite a bit bigger. They're quite a bit bigger and they're molded a little bit different. I believe the feet molds are different as well. The feet actually look like they might be smaller, but it's hard for me to tell without taking the shoes off. Let's see here. This one does have a tan cloth body. She doesn't have underwear, which is surprising because she was redressed, but I guess they didn't bother to put underwear on her. The dress is 2 pieces. It has a shirt underneath, and it's got a nice little collar and some puffy sleeves. So the dress is pretty nice, actually. The fabric's a little thin, but it's actually looks pretty nicely made. I am not sure if this is a fashion pack from a doll line or if this is a handmade dress, but it looks very nice. Got some nice little lace on the sleeves. I mean on the sleeve part of the top part of the dress. It's like the apron part. Yeah, it's like an apron part at the top, and then the little pockets really work. So that's nice. And she's supposed to, oh yeah, she does have that. So she does have the little Toto dog. It's just a little stuffed dog. Seems pretty simple with a little embroidered eyes. And then the bottoms of the feet are nicely done. Gonna see if the dog has any. Yeah, the dog is definitely something that's like an off-brand. It might be Springfeild brand, the little dog. Because that definitely isn't handmade. I'm going to see if I can find any tags on this dress. I honestly don't see any. Oh. Yeah, there is a tag on the dress. Small World presents. Yeah, it's a different brand. So the dress is a different brand. But I guess they decided to redress this doll in this outfit. It says Small World brand. So the dress isn't a handmade one. It is just a different brand. But it's still pretty nice. I'm thinking the dog is also that same brand. Yeah, it's a pretty cute little dress. It velcros around the waist. And then it's a little bit open in the back. But you can kind of hide that. It's a cute dress, and then we have the little socks and the shoes. I'm not sure if they are the same brand or not. But we have the ruby slippers. They're Mary Jane's with, like, red glitter on them. And then they have, like, gold buckles, and they're black at the bottom. And the black at the bottom is, like, a little, like, foam piece. And then they have the ruffly socks. The white socks with the ruffled lace at the top. Very cute. And I actually got 2 pairs of the socks, which leads me to believe the shoes and the socks probably went together, and then the socks came with the dress too. I don't know. Overall, I'm actually pretty happy with this doll. Her quality is decent. I mean, she's not an American Girl, but she feels nice. She feels like she's a hard vinyl, kind of like the fake ones, but she's not a fake one. But she kind of feels like she's made out of the same stuff as the fake ones, if that makes sense. And she's rooted, so she's a little bit different. So these are not fake. Just to throw that out there, these are not considered counterfeit or anything. They're just considered a different brand. But I really like her. I think she's really sweet and cute. So I like her, and I probably will use her in future videos if I decide to do like doll stop motions or something. This would be a doll that I could use because she's really sweet and cute. So make sure to stay tuned. Bye now.